Hello everyone, this is robot2121. We are playing Minecraft. We are at episode 10 already. Time just flies. I think I have fixed this nearly completely. I did this back. As we had it at the beginning, it's connected to here, that butt switch that didn't work because I found the pulse was too long and it actually caused the counter to move forward 2 blocks instead of 1, and that wasn't good, so it's like that now. Let me show you how it works. Yes, I changed this front part a little bit. We have the auto harvest off now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. It plays the tune. I come here and oh, that's the only mistake I have made. When I come to pick up flowers or mushrooms, it doesn't wash them. I have to step on the pressure plate twice. You can see that all the pistons go up. That's because the butt switches span the pulses into the counter, but no pistons come out of the counter because they are disabled. I corrected that. Something was wrong here, I don't really know. Something with power backflowing into this delay. I don't know what I have done now, but it works. That's important. What else? The slime thing is going well. Really well. 21, it couldn't be better. So is the pumpkin thing. I changed my barn as well, because sometimes when I logged out and logged back in, animals would just go into the wall and come out. I don't know how that happens, but it should be better now, even though swimming mobs cause more lag than just walking mobs. I've got this egg collection point here. Eggs fall down in the middle and the water brings them here. We are finally going to start working on the storage room. It goes here. So I made that part of the land flat, used a lot of dirt, and my precious floating tree is in the way. So, bye floating tree, you served me well. I promised you I will never cut you down, but times change. You know what? I will keep my promise. I won't cut you down. Let's watch this in peace. It doesn't want to burn. Oh, whatever. So, with that sad part done, I'll fill this in and I will put the basic shape of the room down. By the way, this is how I do it. I put stripes of dirt down and I wait for the grass to grow, and then I fill in the rest. Another, by the way, the slime thing is working so well because I replaced the torches with pumpkins. Torches obstructed slime spawning, but pumpkins don't, because for example, a slime decides to spawn on this block. Let's say it's a medium-sized or a big-sized slime. It needs a 3x3 cube empty around it to be able to spawn. So all of these blocks must be air. So for example, if it's one torch here, the slime won't be able to spawn here. And the way I did these pumpkins, I just stand it here, dug straight down through the cobblestone and stone. So I made many holes, then I came down here, I dug one more and fell into lava. So I was more careful from then on. It was too deep to place blocks down, and I just started spamming Q, and I managed to save a single piece of cobblestone. Anyway, then I took gravel, put gravel down, jumped and placed gravel, then every 4 blocks I placed a pumpkin. Because as you probably know, you can't place a pumpkin just like this in the air. There needs to be some solid block below it, and then you can break that block. I've got something really funny to show you. This slime is just going up and down the ladder. When it comes to the top, it goes back down. And back up. It scared me so much when I saw it first. I was going up and I looked up and it like fell on me. It was really close when I looked up and it scared me to death. Okay. Enough. Stop it. Zoom zoom. You have just skipped 10 hours of hard work. I put the basic shape of the storage room down. I've got a very special shape for you. Oh yeah, it's a triangular storage room. You might say, he's just kidding, this can take 10 hours to build. Well, the fact is I had to organize the whole thing in creative, find out how many items there are in the game, because every chest holds a different item. And I found out that the whole storage room will be 80 blocks by 80 blocks. That's just enormous. I didn't have enough space, so I had to cut down a half of the jungle. You can see when the green grass starts there was the beginning of the jungle before, and I cut down a half of the jungle and then made it flat, and then I had to build the whole thing, and that whole process took well over 6 hours. And then I will also show you what I have been doing the extra 4 hours. Let me just get down. Or let's just make a quick tour through this house. So this is the main entrance. I'll put some kind of a door, a 3x2 door on it. I also plan on having 2 entrances, one here and one over there, but I don't really know how to sneak a door into a diagonal wall. Then there are 3 circles in the corners of the triangle. I was already thinking what kind of a floor should I put here. I'll mix wood and sandstone, but I can't decide what pattern should I make. So this is one option, the square pattern. Then we have the circle pattern and the triangle pattern. So to help me decide, just give your vote in the comments. Vote for the pattern that you like the most, and I will use the one with the most votes. Let's say this is pattern number 1. This is our pattern number 2. And we will call this one the pattern number 3. We have a glass ring or square, whatever, here near the entrance. And this is actually going to be a mob elevator. When we make the mob system, it will be underneath this storage room, and mobs will swim up the water here. This will be filled with water and we'll be able to watch the mobs go up. And that ladder is there just temporary in case I fall in, because as you might know, I'm really clumsy at Minecraft. And over there we have an entrance to the middle section of the storage room. This will be the mob system control room or something, not the storage room. And I'm planning a really fancy door right here. There will be iron bars, and when you press a button, 2 middle iron bars go down, you can walk through, and then they come back up. I've done it in creative. I'll show it to you, but I won't explain to you how it works, because believe me, as soon as you see it, you will lose all the interest of knowing how it works. This is what it looks like when it's covered. And this is what it looks like when it's uncovered. Basically there's just a monostable circuit, and the one tick pulse goes through all this redstone and the pistons are activated in the right order. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Otherwise this video would be extremely boring. I aimed to make this as fast as possible, and I didn't really struggle to make it compact. Well, only a bit, because if I didn't it would have been huge. But for me the most important thing is speed. Because this whole circuit will be underground and it doesn't really matter how big it is. It's important how fast this part is that we can see. But enough about that, on to something else. I wanted to make this house, building, creeper proof and fireproof. And instead of using wooden planks, I used double wooden slabs. I can't believe I had to look that, but they act the same as stone, they don't burn, and they are explosion proof, they're hard to break. You can only do it quick with a pickaxe. And don't get confused, this won't get fixed with 1.3. We will still have wooden slabs that are creeper proof and fireproof, but we will get new ones, oak slabs, that you get from normal wood, the apple tree wood. So I think I'll make a ton of these slabs and save them for later, because we won't be able to get them when 1.3 comes out. By the way, these chests are here only temporary. I stored here everything I got from the jungle. The missing spots were wood, jungle wood, that I used to make all these chests and half slabs. You probably know that you need tons and tons of wood to make that many chests. I also found a bunch of pigs. That's probably a glitch in the game. Pigs spawn on wood and oh, hello. Pigs spawn on wood and they are stuck in the leaves. For example, a pig could spawn right here, and if there were leaves one block higher, he would be stuck on this block and he couldn't move anywhere. That's pretty strange, so I hope they will fix that soon. And this is what I'm going to do with the storage. We'll have a chest, and let's say there is iron in this chest. Each chest will be for a single type of an item. Then we will put iron blocks above this chest. We just use a block to represent the item. And let's say there are ladders in this chest, we put ladders above. And for the items like gunpowder that cannot be represented, the items that cannot be placed, we will use, let's say, TNT, the block that goes the best with that item. Or maybe not TNT, because TNT will have its own chest we will use, let's say, grey wool. I'll mostly use wool for the items that can be placed. But I don't know what to do about these chests. Above them we can have upside down half slabs, we can have just normal half slabs, which looks a bit weird. Or we can use stairs. Like this. Which I think we will use. Yeah, that looks really good. Or maybe not, because there's this hole right here. I don't know. For this I will definitely use stairs, because you won't be able to see the hole. But for the diagonal walls I will have to think a bit about it. I don't know what to do. I'll probably just do this. Okay, I've been working on this front part a bit. These chests are all finished now. These are all stairs above the chests. You can barely see the gap, the hole in the stair through this gap. So that's okay. I forgot to mention this before, but the barn and the pumpkin farm were in the way, so the barn is there now and the pumpkin farm is gone. I've changed the barn a little bit, so there are these exits now. I right click into about and I teleport out. What else? Oh, I've analyzed that door in MC Edit and I found out that I need 9 stacks of redstone. That's impossible for now. I've only got 2 stacks of redstone, I think. 9 stacks of redstone. I don't know if I'll ever have that much. That's at least twice as much as there is here. And to get this much redstone I've been mining for hours and hours and hours. This front part is a little bit flat. I don't know what I'll do about it. Maybe I'll put some texture with sandstone, I don't know. And also I've decided to have some more chests in the ground, alternating like those do. So there will be chests here, and this will be jungle wood probably, or maybe birch wood or something that goes nice with chests. And we will also be able to hide some lighting down here below the chests, because light can pass through chests. Like that. I don't think we'll be able to do this at all the chests, because the big machine will be 2 blocks underground, and probably a few chests here won't have pumpkins beneath them. I mean here. It also goes nice at the diagonal walls. like this. It looks pretty nice. I like that. I don't know about the corners. I was going to make a glass wall around here and have the blocks that represent items down here. But if I want to do more chests, I don't know where I'll put them. Maybe down here, and then have the representing block somewhere else. I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to do all three things. The glass, more chests, and the block representing the items. I have just found out a glitch in the game. If you throw a chest, it starts to move very weird. It's like it spins around one corner. I wonder if I can make it go on and off a pressure plate. So throw it there. No. No. I don't think it's possible. Weird. Well, where are we? I went to get some... What is it? Wood. I went to get some wood. And I found some free floating snow here. If you are interested in free floating snow, these are the coordinates. But I don't really know what to do with free floating snow. I found one lake around here where there were tons and tons of free floating snow, and I'm looking for it for like 10 minutes and I haven't found it because I forgot to film it before. And there is also some... Oh crap. Some pretty crazy terrain over here. If you like stone, this is definitely where you should go, because this is just pure stone. Now, give me a minute because I have some business to do. Where are all these cats coming from? Look at that. It's crazy. I almost managed to come back to my base, but right there a bunch of creepers sneaked on me and they all blew up. They blew up half of the items that I had on me. So I need to go get pine wood again. But this time I'm taking some armor with me. I found out that skeletons only hit you about 15 to 20% of the time. Sometimes he shoots for a minute and he doesn't even hit me once. Well, he's quite good now. Looks like he's not scared of the camera. Ouch. Ouch. Missed. 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 Hit.
and so on. There's no way you can guess what I have just found. I have found the lake with the free floating snow. It's quite far away from where I was searching at first, but that doesn't matter, I have found it. I checked the timing, it's a really long episode already, so let's finish it quick. I have to decide which wood is the best to use. This is birch wood, this is apple tree wood, oak wood, this is pine wood and jungle wood. Really the only difference is on the sides, not on the top. The top is the same. And I'll probably put, when we choose one of them, I'll probably put them here as well. I don't know, we'll figure this out. Just vote for your favorite. Okay? That's it for today. See you next time. Good night.